Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Saviour Show. This is going to be the Saviour Show number 267, and this is going to be my ROH Final Battle 2014 pay-per-view review. Now, Final Battle was Sunday. I didn't watch it Sunday, I just watched it tonight, and I watched ROH TV instead, and it was just a preview of Final Battle. So, that had a Red Dragon match on there with the Time Splitters too. That was a pretty awesome match from New Japan. 237 views on my favorite years of the WWE. On my last episode that I did earlier today, I can't sleep, so I want to do a Ring of Honor review. So I thank you all for watching, and thank you all for the support. The Montreal Canadiens beat Vancouver tonight 3-1 for John Velebo. So I'm happy they won, my second team. So there were 9 matches on the show. Didn't do too bad on my Ring of Honor pay-per-view predictions. NXT Revolution is tomorrow only on the WWE Network. I will be watching it on the WWE Network. I will be doing predictions, and I can't wait for Kevin Steen's debut. If you have never seen Ring of Honor before, Ring of Honor, gives you the best wrestling, and their wrestlers are amazing talent, and they put on awesome shows every time, and they go out there and they bust their ass, like all wrestling companies do. Yeah, I definitely think Ring of Honor is the future of professional wrestling, and I can't wait for Global Force Wrestling too, to see how that company unfolds. So I just wanted to do another video today, do a Ring of Honor pay-per-view review. So let's get into my review. Hanson won the Fatal 4-Way match. I can't remember who was in this match, and I apologize. Good match to start the show. Now, I heard Terminal 5 was in New York City, which I'm 6 hours away from New York City. I'm in upstate New York, in Oswego, New York. So I go to 2CW when they come here. That's the wrestling company that I have. It's not Ring of Honor, unfortunately. I wish they came here, but they don't. Peter Gilmore said it was a bad venue, and Gilbert Gilbert Blaze, my buddy Gilbert Blaze, who doesn't do a lot of YouTube videos anymore, but he does Facebook videos. He actually walked out of Terminal 5, so I understand why, when it's something that you're used to, the indies are like a downgrade because there's not, a big fan base like the WWE has. There's just not as many people that go to indie shows unless you're a indie wrestling fan like I myself am. And I'm a fan of Raw wrestling. I'm not biased by any means. I like it all, which is why I'm doing this review. Then we get Michael Elgin versus Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa lost his match, and Michael Elgin won this match with the double arm DDT. Crazy match. Tommaso Ciampa has a zero tolerance policy, kind of like how Stone Cold Steve Austin did. If he touched someone, he would be fired, kind of like back in 2003, which is still one of my favorite years of the WWE. Then we get a tag team match, ACH and the Young Bucks, Nick and the Young Bucks. Then we get versus Cedric Alexander versus the Addiction, or Bad Influence, like they were in TNA, Kaz and Christopher Daniels. Awesome tag team match. It really was. Was not bored throughout this entire match. Was not bored throughout this entire show. It was awesome. 2 hours or 3 hours of wrestling. Pretty much 2 hours. Cedric Alexander and the Addiction won this matchup, Kaz and Daniels. Then we get Moose and R.D. Evans. Moose used to play for Syracuse football. I don't know what pro team he played for. I'll have to look that up. Moose won with the spear. Happy that the streak is now over. R.D. Evans looks like a Power Ranger every week. So I just think that's pretty funny. Then we get Matt Sydal, a.k.a. Evan Bourne, the ROH World TV title match versus Jay Lethal. Good TV title match. I loved it. I love that Jay Lethal is with Truth Martini. He has been with Truth Martini. Jay Lethal retained. Then we get the Time Splitters, Kushida and Alex Shelley, I think it is, versus Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. good tag team match. I love Red Dragon, I really do. I think they're one of the greatest tag teams in Ring of Honor, next to the Briscoe brothers. And Red Dragon retain the ROH World Tag Team titles. Then we get Jay Briscoe or Adam Cole versus Jay Briscoe. Bebe, Adam Cole, Bebe had to do it for Peter Gilmore for the ROH World title. Awesome main event. Hell of a main event. It really was. There was a table spot, thumbtacks. This match was hardcore. It really was. If you like hardcore wrestling, go watch it on the WWE Network. That's the only way you can relive all the old ECW matches and pay-per-views. You can watch it here on YouTube too. Jay Briscoe retained. So hell of a pay-per-view from Ring of Honor. If you've never seen Ring of Honor before, definitely check it out. I heard the venue sucked from Gilbert DiPiano and Peter Gilmore, which they both went. So I can see how it sucked. I'm going to continue to support all the companies. WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, 2CW, PWG, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Global Force Wrestling when it comes, comes to us in January on pay-per-view. So I just want to do another Saviour show. Thank you all for watching my last video, my favorite years of the WWE. So the next ROH pay-per-view is the 13th anniversary show in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it should be awesome pay-per-view. Can't wait for that. Haven't done a Ring of Honor pay-per-view review since Survival of the Fittest. Just wanted to do one. Talk some Ring of Honor. I definitely think that Ring of Honor is the future of professional wrestling. So do my plugs. Boston Fan 79V1 Chris, Jeffrey Rose, the Iceman, Peter Gilmore, and the Armada, which I'm a member now of the Armada. So Peter, I got your back. Simon Nigel, David Rivera, who does Into the Hot Seat Live, and I don't know if I can be on the Google Plus Hangout tomorrow because I have my appointment in Syracuse. Gemini 888, the best of WWE DVD collecting. He did the True Giants Blu-ray review, so I will have to check that out. Later on. Definitely gonna download it. Gonna skip that one. Not paying for the $20 of it. Not paying for it. And Andre Corbeil. So I just want to do a Ring of Honor review ROH's Final Battle. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Give it a like. Give it a dislike. Share these videos. Share the Saviour Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. So that's all I have for this one. This is Saviour Show number 267. I'm Wrestling Saviour. I'm Shane Roy. I'm out. Hope you have a good one. Peace.